Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video and coming back to my channel. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe for makeup related videos twice a week. So today's video is actually not going to be my typical makeup content. I am going to be doing a get ready with me, so we are going to be applying makeup to my face. But the focus of today's video is kind of just me giving a life update on YouTube. I'm not even sure if anyone cares about this, but I know my uploads have been very few and far between in the past 2 months. So I just thought I'd hop on here and kind of let y'all know what's happening in my life and maybe why I haven't been posting as much. Also just to let you guys know that I didn't ghost. If you want to know what's been happening and what I've been doing the past few weeks, then let's just get started. All right, I just want to make a quick disclaimer before we start. I know the lighting is different than my normal videos, and so it's not raining right now, but I feel like because it rained all day, everything's just really dark. If I was filming a makeup video today, I probably honestly wouldn't have filmed it because I know it's not ideal, but because the focus isn't on the makeup, it's kind of just me chatting. I was like, I'm just gonna do it anyways. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation, and I wear the shade 70 Sand. For those of you that don't know, I did intern with PepsiCo this summer, and I worked specifically for Frito-Lay, which is their snack side of the business, and I did the sales management internship. So I got this internship through UF last year. I attend the University of Florida, and I am actually graduating this December, and I'm a marketing degree. So if you didn't know anything about me, there's just there's all of it. But I did complete the 6-week internship online, and honestly, it was so amazing. I can't even really put into words how much I love that experience. The people there were so awesome, so kind, and just so hardworking, and they genuinely want you to succeed. It's not one of those companies that just, you're an intern, you're at the bottom. They don't treat you like that. They really want you to rise up, and they want to see all that you have to offer, obviously. And so I loved the internship. It went really well, and everyone was just so kind to me, and I felt like I actually belonged there. Thankfully, I did receive a full-time offer from Pepsi, and so I actually start next March, and I'll be moving to Atlanta to work for the office that's up there. And I am so excited. It's obviously a little bit nerve-wracking for me to talk about because I feel grown up, and a part of me doesn't want to grow up. And so obviously something like this, a full-time job offer, kind of just lets reality sink in that my life is going to be moving on to the next phase. And so I'm excited and nervous. Every experience comes with its new set of challenges, so I am definitely looking forward to it. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the little mix of the Benefit Bowen Concealer. This is so dark for me. I don't know why I ever thought this was okay to put on my under eyes. And then I'm obviously going to lighten it up with my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. I just wanted to also let you guys know that I didn't really sit down and ever do an internship overview. I just don't know if anyone on this channel is interested in that, because obviously this channel is for the makeup side of content. So if anyone is interested in how I got the internship or the interview process, or how I think you should prepare for something like this, I definitely could give you my advice on it. While my under eye concealer dries, I'm gonna go in with the Nude Sticks Bondi Bay little cream contour. So it's just this stick cream bronzer. I'm gonna be using Nude Sticks for my bronzer, blush, and highlight today, just letting you know. The next life update, I did just recently turn 22 on September 18th, and that was a really fun birthday weekend, so I thought I'd just kind of touch on it with you guys and let you know what I did and how I celebrated. And so I turned 22, which is a hard topic for me to talk about because I literally just said that I don't like admitting that I'm getting older. And so I feel up until 21, it's fun to just think that you're young and you don't have any responsibilities and stuff. And I feel this year when I turned 22, combined with this is my last semester and I accepted a full-time job, I kind of just got super emotional about it. I was dang, it's really happening, man. In terms of my birthday weekend, it was super fun. I did kind of a staycation vibe thing because most of my friends are from Orlando. So I drove up there and we actually just got a little resort villa that's near, the theme parks and stuff. It was really fun. I just was beyond grateful because I was surrounded by the people that mean the most to me. One of my best friends actually lives in South Carolina, and she even flew in, so that was super sweet. I'm so thankful to literally every single one of them for being there. So kind of the outline of that weekend is Friday night we went to dinner, which was my actual birthday, and then Saturday, the day after, we did a brunch, and we did bottomless mimosas, if anyone is if knows about that or is legal to drink like that. And then that night we just played a lot of card games and just ordered pizza and stuff. I'm using the Nude Sticks cream blush, by the way, in the shade Beach Babe. It's like this really pretty pink. I'm going to quickly set my under eyes with the Lawless Seal the Deal powder. And then also something that was really fun that same weekend is on September 17th, which is the day before my birthday, was actually my 2-year anniversary with my boyfriend. So I know I haven't ever brought him up on my channel, but I am dating someone and we've been together for 2 years. I am really thankful of him and our relationship. He planned a really fun day for us. We went to this like chocolate making factory. We ate brunch together. We also went to this wine tap room where it's kind of like an arcade, but instead of games, you use like your money card to get like different wines. So that was really fun. He did good on planning that. Shout out to you, you did good. I'm now quickly just setting my face with a little bit of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I use the shade Medium Golden. This is what I use when I just want to lightly set my face and not do like too much powder. While my mom came home and was like walking around, I decided to fill in my eyebrows, and I used the Benefit Goof Proof pencil, and I have the shade Medium 4.5, and I'm actually going to set my eyebrows with the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. Okay, so eyebrows are done, and then I just set my face with the MAC powder. I love that powder if you don't want like a heavy like feeling of powder on your face, but you don't want to be like sticky. Like a lot of cream products can leave your face a little bit tacky, and so this is really perfect for just setting it down. And now we're gonna move into powder products, and I'm gonna be using my Kosas bronzer. I have the shade Medium 2. This is not like one of my favorite bronzers at all. I actually really don't like it that much, honestly, but I did buy it and I can't return it, so we're gonna be using it and like making it work. Right after that weekend ended, I actually had an exam for one of my hard classes, and so that was definitely a little bit stressful because I didn't get to catch a break or like even feel tired because I just had to study until I took my test. And then the next exciting thing happened. So I definitely haven't mentioned it at all on this channel. And I think I mentioned it on Instagram. I did actually get a job at Ulta. So I am gonna be working at Ulta. I actually start this week, which is the week of the 28th. I don't know when this video is gonna be going up, but I'll be starting the week of the 28th. And I am gonna be a beauty advisor, which is just like the person that's basically at the cash register, and if you need help in like the drugstore section of the store, you could ask me. And so that is my position. I am so excited. Like I think I'm the most excited about all this. Obviously like my birthday and like my full-time job is obviously like yay, but this is just like yay. I hope you guys can tell how excited I am about this. Basically, I really needed a part-time job and I was applying to a lot of places. And when I applied to Ulta in August, they weren't hiring because they were still like bringing back the people that weren't working during COVID and stuff. And so they told me to check back in about a month because that's when they start to hire again for like holiday and all that kind of stuff. So that's exactly what I did. I waited, and when the middle of September rolled around, I checked again. They had an opening for beauty advisor and I applied like right away. It's the store that's actually the closest to my house. And so that also really worked out well. And the interview was just so fun. Like the people that interviewed me, they were just so kind and they just like to talk to me. Like it didn't feel like so serious anymore. It just felt like a conversation about people that love makeup, and that was just totally my element. Like I was so in my zone. By the way, for blush, I just used this Bare Minerals blush trio that I have. This is like a holiday thing from last year, I think, but I love this trio. And now for highlighter, I'm gonna be using my Nude Sticks Hey Honey cream highlighter. So I'm just gonna take my finger and get a little bit on there and just kind of tap it onto my cheekbones. For eyes, I'm gonna be using the Dominique Latte palette. This is like one of my favorite palettes, and this is what I use on a daily basis if I really don't want to wear that much eyeshadow, which by the way, I'm really not gonna wear that much eyeshadow today. And so first I'm just gonna take this cream shade and just set my eyelids. But anyways, I went through the interview process. I was actually pretty nervous about it because this was like a job I really wanted. So not getting it would have hurt differently, you know what I mean? And so luckily that didn't happen, and I am thankful to have gotten the job. And so I am starting this week. I am training, and then in a week I'll be like just fully on the floor doing my thing, and I am so excited. There's literally nothing more that I love than just talking about makeup or just helping people with makeup. That's why I started this channel, because no one in my personal life really wanted to hear it anymore from me. So I was like, okay, I'll just get on YouTube, and if anyone wants to listen to me, they will. And so this is like the step up from that, where like it's my literal job to do that, which I'm so happy about. Okay, so now I'm just gonna buff a little bit of caramel in my crease, and I might mix in a little bit of pumpkin spice, this orangey shade. That will be really exciting. I'm obviously excited about the employee discount, which is just like a added benefit, honestly. I'm also just excited to have some responsibility because I am graduating this semester. I am only taking 3 classes because those are the only 3 that I have left, and only one of them is actually like hard or very time consuming. The other 2 I feel like I can manage super easily. And so I was kind of worried that I was just gonna end up having nothing to do. And then when I start my full-time job, it would be kind of like a huge like shock factor because I just went from doing nothing to being like super busy. And so that's kind of a big reason why I even wanted to get a job, is obviously to make money and then also like just have responsibility, have something that I look forward to, have something to do, have a reason to put makeup on every day instead of just sitting on my couch. And so I am very excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. I know a lot of my viewers really prefer like drugstore, more affordable makeup, which is good in terms of me working at Ulta because they obviously sell that side of makeup too. All right, so I finished up my eyes and all I really did is took the shade Hazelnut and put it a little bit in my outer corner, like barely anything there. And then I went in with that first shade, Vanilla Cream, and I just put that all over my lid. I kept it like a pretty much matte look today. I didn't really put shimmer on my eyelid, except I took the shade Macchiato and just stuck that in my inner corner just to bring like a pop. But I'm gonna go finish out my eyes off camera. I'm just gonna be using my typical eyeliners that I always use. And so for lips, I'm gonna be using my Wayne Goss lipstick in the shade Lotus, and then I'm also gonna be using his gloss in the shade Hyacinth. It definitely turned out a lot more peachy pink than what I was anticipating. I kind of just wanted like a normal nude color, but I haven't used those in a while, so I just thought I'd pull them out, and my eyes are pretty simple anyway, so the pop of color isn't like too much. But that is basically my whole life update video. Everything that's been going on for the past like 5 weeks just wrapped up in this small little video. I hope you guys enjoyed this really easy get ready with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.